everybody. It's your girl Miracle Sims, and you are listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspirational juice. It is January 26th, 2022, and today the topic is on time. Speaking of on time, I seem to be recording right on the dot. I hit go live right at 6 a.m. As y'all know, I usually try to have the juice out by 6 a.m., so something must have happened, right? Well, long story short, I woke up to the sound of my alarm. I did my prayer meditation. I guess I must have fell asleep in between that and me getting ready to take notes and whatnot. But the Lord woke me up right on time. It was probably like around 5-ish. My husband did call and everything like that, but my phone was on. I guess the incoming call notification was low or off or whatever. And so, yeah, but hey, I'm here, bright-eyed bushy tail, to give the juice this morning. And yeah, yeah. And ironically, the juice is on time, on time. So yeah, I guess when I did wake back up, I thought of a couple of things. First thing that came into my mind was peace be still. And I did look up verses centered around that, but eventually the phrase on time came into my heart and mind. And so when I looked up verses centered around that, they resonated with me, and here we are. So the first verse I want to share this morning is 2 Peter 3:8. It says, "But do not overlook this one fact, beloved, that which the Lord one day, that with the Lord one day is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day." Well, obviously, this reiterates the fact that we're not on God's, God is not in our time restraints and whatnot. I guess technically we're on his. I guess time, I hear the whole phrase that he is outside of time and everything like that. On one hand, I think I shared with you all in the past about the conversation that my husband and I had, where we were talking about like how they say that millions of years ago, dinosaurs roamed the earth and all those different things. And it was like, well, how could it be millions of years when it's documented about thousands of years and all these different things? But hey, this could easily be a way to make sense of that. Maybe our thousands of years was really more so like one day or whatever the case is. So something to think about, something to think about. But regardless of that, with God being outside of time and all of that, then that means, this phrase of him always being on time, and I guess things happening in his perfect time and things like that, I guess is what we should keep on our hearts and minds this morning. Habakkuk 2 and I believe it's 3, y'all. It could be 5 with the way that I write, but I believe it's 3. Says, "For still the vision awaits its appointed time. It hastens to the end. It will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay." I guess it makes me think about everything that's been said and done over the past couple of years when it comes to, politics, when it comes to this whole situation about human trafficking. And, there's a lot of people that have been talking about these things for years. There's a lot of people that are like waiting for something to happen for the other foot to fall or whatever the case is, whatever phrase you can come up with to explain what people are, trying to do and everything like that, or waiting for. And sometimes, again, waiting on God, it just seems like it's not happening. It seems like things are moving slow. It may make you doubt, fear, and wonder, and everything like that. But hey, when you're done doubting and fearing and wondering, then I would say go with God. Get into His Word, and this is what it says that if it's so, wait for it, because it will surely come. No matter what things look like, evil will not prevail. It will not win. God wins all the time. And so, yeah, I mean, I guess the thing is, once you realize that you're on the winning team, just focus on that, focus on His will, focus on waiting, and see what the Lord do. See what the Lord do. I mean, I guess if nothing else, live in more peace, not being concerned about like when are things going to happen and how soon and where and all this stuff like that. Trust God. Trust God and His timing and everything like that. Because it's right. Because He's always on time. There's some more verses in the Go Deeper section. You guys can, peruse and let marinate on your heart, souls, and minds. I just have a couple more I want to share right now. So one is Psalm 40:17. It says, "As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me." You you are my help and my deliverer. Do not delay. Oh my God. So yeah, I mean, again, just keeping your heart in mind that God takes thought of you. Like we were chatting about yesterday, He sings over us with joy and everything like that. I know maybe last week we talked about how He knows every hair on our head and everything like that. So, just pray, understand that the position He's in and the position you're in. And I don't think there's anything wrong with praying for God's deliverance to come quickly and everything like that. But I believe as we pray and as we turn things back to God and focus back on Him and His way and His time and everything like that, again, it'll give us the peace to, like they say, surpass all understanding, that peace that knows at the end of the day that, hey, God has this thing under control. And, again, His will, His way, His time. One more verse this morning, Psalm 22 and 19. But you, O Lord, do not be far off. O you, my help, come quickly to my aid. So, again, focusing on communicating with God, praying, things that we don't have wisdom in, asking for it, exercising patience, exercising, I guess, love and all those different things is very important. I was listening to a conversation that Allie and her mom hosted not long ago. I believe it was over the weekend. I was listening to it last night, and very informative for anybody that may be interested in, I guess, getting a little bit more clarity about, this whole thing called MK Ultra and all of that. I can't imagine being in the position of a survivor, right? Or somebody that has seen and witnessed horrific things and then are trying to tell people about it, but, are being kind of blocked on every end and all these different things. I did share on, the GSL and Miracle Sims Facebook pages, links to that conversation. You should find them on, I believe their group is called Allie and Shelly on Telegram. By all means, check those things out. Let them marinate on your heart, souls, and minds. Do your research, everything like that. But even as you do those things and research and find out about, again, the evils of the world and all the different things that are going on, I believe that it behooves us to pray. It behooves us to, seek God. It behooves us to, exercise both faith and works. And yeah, allow God to use us in the season for whatever it is that He wants you to do with the information. Um, you know, yeah, y'all can let those things marinate this morning alongside the verses and whatnot about, I guess on time. And yeah, y'all, that is the juice. The Bible verse of today is 1 Timothy 6:12. It says, fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses. Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow, if the Lord's will. I did not remind y'all yesterday. So if you guys want to check it out, I did an interview last night. I was live with Relentless Publishing House, LLC, on their podcast called Get Your Right On. I was sharing about, of course, the most recent publication as well as everything else. So if you guys want to check out that interview, go ahead and catch the replay. Catch the replay from last night's interview. It should be on any of my platforms, especially when it comes to Facebook. So yeah, check it out there. Again, for any of my books and information and things about me, go to actressmiraclesims.com and everything like that. But yeah, y'all, I guess I will let you all go. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. Podcast people, thank you for listening. And I look forward to talking to y'all tomorrow if the Lord's will. Bye-bye. And yes, Facebook, YouTube, those that are watching live, thank you all so much for, again, listening and watching. I hope that you all enjoyed the juice this morning. Glad that I was able to go ahead and do the juice, kind of on time, kind of. It was out. It was out, or at least I was recording when I usually put it out. My plan is to get my hair done, so I should be getting me and my son ready really soon so I can leave out to do that. So yeah, like I said, long overdue. So hopefully, fresh new do tomorrow. Yay. Yep. Y'all can check out the interview that I was telling y'all about if you like. Yeah, I don't think there's any more like things on my end in regards to announcements and whatnot. So yeah, I guess I will let y'all go. I'm gonna go ahead and like put these things out, see if I can. Probably won't put away to sleep or anything, but we'll see. Because technically I could just get us ready and stuff. So I will see. We'll see how much time I got to do that. But anywho, regardless, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And I look forward to talking to y'all tomorrow if the Lord's will. Bye-bye.